few minutes for. Did I turn it off? Why is there no picture? Why is my background display not there? Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. I'm gonna give it a few minutes for some people to join, but yes, I have the full police report in reference to Velvet's recent arrest. I don't like the fact that it's a black screen. Let me see. Can y'all hear me? Oh yeah, y'all can hear me. That is terrible, but whatever. I don't understand why YouTube is acting like that. But you guys bear with me. You know that I have centric eye nerve damage. And you know, before I get to reading, I would just like to say this is the very first time that I take absolutely zero pleasure in saying I told you so. This is the very first time that I take zero pleasure in saying I told you so. Oh my God, y'all. Like, what? So, Velvet was indeed arrested, and I have the full police report. You guys ready to hear it? And y'all gotta have to bear with me because I do have centric eye nerve damage. So, my sight is it's kind of limited. I have the fonts on everything really up. And what I did was I did a quick copy paste of the police report. And it's kind of jumbled together. Some of the words are attached. So I'm gonna have to just, breathe through it. So bear with me. But y'all share the stream, share the stream. Let's get it going, all right? No, without further ado. Again, this is the first time that I take zero pleasure in saying I told you so. But I am going to say it. I told you so. I told you so, Velvet. All right, so here we go, guys. This is the police report. I'm not going to add anything as far as commentary into this. Once I begin reading, that is all I'm going to be reading. So I want to be clear about that. Here we go. Probable cause. On June 6th, 2023, I am gonna wait before I get started. I am not gonna read out this man's address. I'm not reading citizen's address. I'm not gonna dox his address, albeit this is a publicly posted document, so I would be well within my rights to state the actual incident address, but I'm not gonna do that. All right. Probable cause. June 6, 2026, at blank in Escambia County, Florida. Suspect Velvet Marquez did knowingly and unlawfully commit the offense of battery, domestic violence, and criminal mischief by actually intentionally causing bodily harm to victim Justice Doe and causing $1,000 in damage in damaged property.
Yo.
The facts and
What's up, y'all?
circumstances are as follows.
Hey, what
On
up,
June
Kick?
4th, 2026, I responded to blank residence to a disturbance.
All right, y'all. Hold on. Let me grab my phone. We finna put Instagram on live real quick, just so they know that we streaming because I want to go in on this topic real quick. If y'all don't know me, we on Kick. We do some IRL shit. We do some gaming stuff. We do a lot of different things. But right now, we're gonna get into the IRL. You know what I mean? And for YouTube, you know what I'm saying? We just gonna start documenting things through lives, right? We'll make the thumbnail later, but actually we're gonna make a thumbnail now. I'm gonna make a thumbnail with y'all. We're gonna make a thumbnail together. We're gonna watch the video of the content. We're gonna talk and we're gonna build as we go. So you should be able to hear me nice and clear. If anything, I should be too loud, right? So we're gonna get the phone hooked up so I can use it right here. I like the tripods. I like the tripod whether I'm recording or not. I just like to have it for the phone. So we're actually gonna turn it for now. I'm just gonna use it to use my phone. Right? It's on a charger. It's on a charger, so oh she's not charging? Hold on, let me make sure my phone going cause alright, there we go. We charging. We charging. We good. We good. We good. Alright. So what's up y'all? It's your man Soular Amor Rey. You already know what time it is. We're going live real quick. Damn, I'm gonna miss my Duolingo. I should do my Duolingo real quick. We're gonna listen to this while I do my Duolingo. But damn, this is bad. Ah, dang, and I'm getting paid right now too. That's crazy. All right, y'all. So I work on this sidekick program called Everclear, right? Damn, I'm about to check my shit. Hold on. And I'm getting paid right now to do some shit. Somebody thinking late night. So let's go ahead and talk to them real quick. Let's play this in the meanwhile.
Upon my arrival, I made contact with the suspect. Before I get site is it's kind of limited. I have the fonts on everything really up, and what I did was I did a quick copy paste of the police report, and it's kind of jumbled together. Some of the words are attached, so I'm gonna have to just breathe through it. So bear with me. But y'all share the stream, share the stream. Let's get it going, all right? No, without further ado, again, this is the first time that I take zero pleasure in saying I told you so. But I am going to say it. I told you so. I told you so, Velvet. All right, so here we go, guys. This is the police report. I'm not going to add anything as far as commentary into this. Once I begin reading, that is all I'm going to be reading. So I want to be clear about that. Here we go. Probable cause. On June 6th, 2023, I am going to wait before I get started. I am not going to read out this man's address. I'm not reading citizen's address. I'm not going to dox his address,
All right. So
albeit this is a publicly posted document,
someone
so I
named
will be
Rose
well
just hit
within
me
my
up for
rights
reading, but I'm
to
gonna have to
state the
wait till they
actual
reply.
incident address,
I'll let
but
her
I'm
know
not
I'm
going to do
here.
that. All right. Probable cause. June 6th, 2026 at blank in Escambia County, Florida. Suspect Velvet Marquez did knowingly and unlawfully commit the offense of battery, domestic violence, and criminal mischief
Y'all hear this?
by actually intentionally causing bodily harm to victim Justice Doe and causing $1,000 in damage
Y'all hear this?
damaged property. The facts and circumstances are as follows. On June 4th, 2026, I responded to blank residence to a disturbance.
What it do? Damn, I
Upon
was
my
supposed to.
arrival, I
Yeah,
made contact with
my fault, my fault. Yeah, I told you I was gonna be live earlier, but I had a really good conversation with my bro. We had some really great like breakthrough moments, and I had told him, I said, "Hey, look, bro, like I wanted to go live right now. I'm supposed to be live right now, but for whatever reason, the Most High wanted me to talk to you, and the Most High wanted us to speak. So I gave my brother some like words of wisdom. We leveled up together real quick. We did some pull-ups, you know what I mean, and that was really productive. So I did want to be live with y'all earlier, but I'm also gonna not do what I said. I'm gonna do what I said. We gonna do. We gonna go live tonight. We gonna talk about this shit. The chat can be empty all night. I really don't need followers or viewers right now. We got some viewers in here. We got what's up, viewers in the chat? What's up, YouTube? If you guys talking YouTube, you should be showing up in the chat. I see there are some people who are talking and it's not showing up in the chat. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fix it. So I'm not exactly sure. So I'm gonna go to my history on this other page, and I'm gonna scroll and I'm gonna look for the website that's my all chat, and I'm gonna reconnect it to my I'm gonna reconnect it to this right now so we can at least see our chat on the screen, right? That's what I want us to be able to do. I know the link is in here somewhere. Yeah, this is when I did the overlay. All right, give me 1 second, guys. I'm still here with y'all. Y'all can go ahead and ask me questions. I can still see the chat. I can't see kick chat right now, but I can see everybody on YouTube. I see you, baby, baby, BB, baby. Was it baby or BB? I'm sorry. I always ask you that. What it do? Damn, I'm supposed to get my phone. Yeah. All right, here we go. I found it. All right, so I should have it already in here. Let's see. There we go. And we should be able to get this up and going real quick. All right, boom, boom, boom. There we go. Here's a chat. All right, so what we finna do is we gonna copy this link and we gonna go here and go here, go here, boom. All right, and you should be showing up. Okay, there we go. There we go. Are the kids okay? Yeah, the kids are straight. All right, so the chat's working, y'all. So we got the chat working. That's a plus. So I fixed that. Boom. Let's go. So yeah, the kids are straight. I actually made sure of that. Great question. So before I get into this, before I continue this video, the kids are good. All right, the kids are straight. The kids are good. And I made sure of that. I spoke with Citizen today. Citizen, shout out to you, Citizen. We're able to speak like men, and that's a relief. We don't have to fight. We don't have to argue. We don't have to be petty. The kids are good. And excuse me real quick because I have some business going on here. I'm making money. I use this app called Everclear and I do readings for people. So I have this reading right here I'm about to do for somebody. So what we're gonna do real quick. I'm asking her. She's paying me right now for a chat, so I'm getting paid as we speak to chat on here. I'm doing a reading for someone, so we're gonna play some music real quick. You don't want to play that shit. All right. I'll be listening. So look. I got vibes. I got vibes for days. I got vibes for days, y'all. I'm actually gonna turn me down a little bit. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's better right there. Right there, that's good. Hold on. Bow. That's perfect. All right. I'm getting paid real quick. I'm helping somebody with the issue. Oh, what a sweetheart. All right, so she can't afford my services. So this lady I'm talking to cannot afford my services. However, she is asking for help with her husband because she's going through something. So what we do in these scenarios, right, is we help them anyway. All right, so she paid me for that. I just made a couple bucks. I made some good money real quick just from that moment right there, right? But I'm not gonna let her go without. I'm gonna give her one card at least, right? So if you guys don't know, I'm an astrologer. I'm a tarot reader as well. I'm actually really good at what I do. All right. I'm actually really, really good at what I do. Beautiful. Boom. Wow. So, yes, I'm thankful you paid. I'm reading this out loud so y'all don't feel excluded. I'm thankful you paid what you could allow me to give you at least one message. Make sure we spell message right, right? Use autocorrect. Autocorrect. Married. January 6th. Damn. So she passed her anniversary. So she's in a what she doesn't see is that this is a great time of transformation. So let's see if I can use my text to talk. This is an amazing moment for transformation for you personally, and you may not see that now. What is next for you are great opportunities to become wealthier and more stable than you've ever been. You're being asked to be patient and know that unexpected sources of income are coming in. So, staying focused on work, being committed, and being stable, trustworthy, and hardworking over time will heal many wounds, as well as knowing that there is a lot of new passion that wants to come out, young and bright, enthusiastic and daring, a messenger or bearer of news. What you have to look forward to is a spiritual message that is going to show you that you will be prosperous in the future. So that could be this. However, this inspiration and this promise of wealth can only come true through your belief and your action to fulfill your current desired results. That's great. That came out amazing. It says during Um, so that means we are going to get divorced. Let's see divorce. Ooh, that's a yes. Let's double check. Is it divorce for sure or not? Ooh, this is double yeses, but hold on. Divorce? No means that they're getting divorced. Yes means that they're staying together. Okay, they're staying together. Double check. They're staying together. That's four yeses in a row. Um, y'all staying together, but need clarity. All right, I think I just secured a client. I didn't mean to use our time like that, y'all. I know we supposed to be live talking about certain things. Are they with their mother? What type of readings do you do? So Amor J, that's a cool name because my name's Solar Amor Rey. Amor J. So I do astrology readings, I do tarot readings, I do a number of things. She's sending me pictures. I did some free work for her real quick. So I do tarot readings, I do astrology readings, I do human design, gene keys, galactic signatures. You kind of name it. I do all forms of astrology as well, but I do deeper things. I also teach um, 888 in the insight, so it's crazy. So what we're gonna do is, I like the music.
The suspect, Velvet Marquez, who was walking away from the residence and had a blooded lip. She made
Oh, I didn't mean to click it on
parents
333. Y'all saw that? I clicked it
and
right on
surveillance of
333. That was
violence
wild. That was
and
wild.
criminal mischief by actually intentionally causing bodily harm to victim Justice Doe and causing $1,000 in damage in damaged property. The facts and circumstances are as follows. On June 4th, 2026, I responded
I can't tell
to
you where they.
blank
Hold on.
residence.
I can't tell you where they are, but I can tell you they're good. And there's nothing to worry about. Oops. Hold on. Oh, fucked all this up. I can tell you that they're good. That's what I can tell you. They're good. There's nothing to worry about. Okay. I appreciate your concern. Let's hold on. Let's check this. Uh, she wants to know something's wrong with her and her husband. Let's double check. We're gonna do a quick pool. We ain't gonna do nothing crazy. But we gotta take care of our people, you know what I'm saying? So like I'm over here, I wanna talk about this, I wanna do that, I wanna build, I wanna get the live on it popping, but I gotta be of service to the people. And this is somebody right here, she's paid me, you know what I mean? She's paying me. She paid me like $6 just to talk to me and tell me something was wrong. And she said I can't afford nothing else. So I'm hitting her up in the free messages and I'm going ahead and I'm just hooking her up anyway. I'm getting her right anyway because you know what I mean? Like, we go through a lot. Hold on, let me send her this message. Look, we go through a lot, and I think that it's okay. to give you a bit of a free message so you know that it's safe and okay to come here when you are going through something and when you need someone to talk to. I can be that place. I can be that space. And I can help you find that within yourself in every day. Period. I'm going to pull one card in reference to your husband. Let's see what we get. Four of Swords. You both need to take a rest. Four of Swords. You both need to rest. You need to relax, de stress, come back together when you can be harmonious and peaceful, when you've both relaxed and came to some personal peace within yourself on what you want and clarity on what you want. And I'll draw one more card to see what may else be here. Seven of Pentacles. You have a relationship that you're meant to build and work on. Your relationship isn't meant to be all good, all perfect from the beginning. And I can look into your personal chart if you would like to dive into yourself deeper. However, your relationship seems to be a place of growth, and you have to build your relationship. It's not going to come to you smoothly. Yeah, that's dope. That works perfectly fine. All right. So, I don't know. Hold on. Let's take a look at the stats real quick. Let's look at everything. We got 8 people in here. What's up, baby London? Hold on. Why the chat's not loading? I need that chat to load, baby. You know what I'm saying? You need that chat to load. Why that chat not loading? You said that and it's not here. Alright, I don't know why, baby. You showed up in one thing, it ain't showing up in the rest, but you know what? We finna just push. She said you need $6 to tell me if the babies are with their mother. You know what? If you gonna send money and you gonna donate money, you do that because you got some love and you got something to say. You want to super chat. You know, if you gonna send money, you might as well super chat and you might as well send a message with the money. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's just funny. So let's listen to this further.
To a disturbance of battery, domestic violence, and criminal mischief by actually intentionally causing bodily harm to victim Justice Doe and causing $1,000 in damage damaged property. The facts and circumstances are as follows. On June 4th, 2026, I responded to blank residence to a disturbance. Upon my arrival, I made contact with the suspect, Velvet Marquez, who was walking away from the residence and had a blooded lip. She made the following sworn verbal statement. Earlier in the day, she and victim Justice Doe got into an argument. They then went to the park and splash pad with her kids, but did not speak to each other. When they came back home around 21:40 hours, she went to his bedroom door to speak with him. His door was locked. So she knocked and asked for him to apologize.
hold on. Rah, rah. So first off, I have messages. How am I signed out? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. It's crazy. I'm not used to being signed out of my Instagram. I don't know why that happened. I might have to update my safety settings or something. Oh, the whole thing just updated, so maybe it was an update. Oh, my whole shit updated, so maybe that's what it is. Okay, so I got some questions on here I shouldn't be answering, but we're gonna go up here. So what we got right here, right?
Did to blank residence to a disturbance. Upon my arrival, I made contact with the suspect, Velvet Marquez, who was walking away from the residence and had a blooded lip. She made the following sworn verbal statement. Earlier in the day, she and victim Justice Doe got into an argument. They then went to the park and splash pad with her kids, but did not speak to each other. When they came back home around 21:40 hours, she went to his bedroom door to speak with him. His door was locked. So she knocked and asked for him to apologize. He didn't and told her to go sleep in the other room with the kids. She got upset with his response and broke his bedroom door to grab her stuff. Justice pulled out his phone and began to record. She said she did not want the phone in her face, so she began to hit him to try to make him stop recording. She then continued to break multiple items in his home. Without specifying what items, then went to the bedroom with the children and slammed the door. She then began packing her and her children's belongings to leave. Velvet advised
And you know what?
me that
Every
her
time I
primary
hear that,
residence is in
hold on,
Louisiana.
every time I hear that, I'm like, yup, that's Velvet. She came in, caused a problem, slammed the door. And I'm not saying that, she a bad person or nothing. I'm just saying that, you know, She knows what she doing, and she's a repeat offender of all the same stuff. She always doing the same thing. She always fighting and arguing. She always, going to the kids' room after she do some shit, some violent shit. And I'm not here to tell on her. I love this woman, man. And I can't wait one day. Hopefully, I could take care of her. One day she'll realize with family, I want to be a millionaire, multi-millionaire, and I want her and May should know that I'm a space of safety, and we good, and our family is good. I care about this woman. But I ain't finna be delusional. We ain't finna lie. We ain't finna be stupid either, right? So the thing about this, right, is as dope as Velvet is, I'm gonna do PMG. So as dope as Velvet is, I gotta be real with her. We at a point to where we gotta start getting serious. We got to realize we family. We got to realize we got to start utilizing what we got to win in life because now we dealing with criminal charges. We dealing with strategies, custody for the children, all these different stuff, CPS, and it's like we're going too far with this. You know what I mean? Like we went through a carbonation. We did with Eligio. You know what I mean? And that was some BS. But now we got a time to make some real pop off. You know what I mean? We really got a child together. You know what I mean? Like we really can make some shit pop off. We really can build a community. Like I know we was gonna rebuild carbonation together, and that was something that we pushed when we initially got together. But if we can transcend that and come up with something new, come up with something different, we can raise our child well. We can direct the world in the right direction. The real right direction based off of the true knowledge, not off of using knowledge to get people to make us feel powerful or to big us up, but truly giving information and knowledge to help people elevate themselves. You know what I mean? Like I feel like we got that potential. But we got that potential. You know what I mean? And so with that being said, I think I saved it in the wrong format. Yeah, let me redo that. Bow. There we go. Hmm. Oh, I know what I gotta do. There you go. That's what we gonna do. Issues. There we go. Boom. We're gonna do it like that. All right. Yeah. So I don't care about this woman, man. Yeah, I do. I do really care about her. And I want us to win one day. I ain't gonna put too much into this. We just gonna make this simple. But let's go back to listening to this, because every time I hear, let's go back to that. I'm sorry, y'all. Like every time there's so much to talk about and there's so much to deal with. You know what I mean? Like I got so many messages to give, and it's a lot. It's a lot. You know what I mean? But I care about this woman, man. Care about this woman, man. And I want her to be okay. Maybe we should do this at the top. Yeah. What happens if I make it big, big? What happens if I do it all the way to right there? little blurry, but it looks good. She look good. And now we need to get. We're gonna go over here to get it. I should be able to get it from here. I got plenty of messages on this stuff. Solar return. Da da da. Let's go to the fucked up pictures. And a lot of messages. All right. All right. Here we go. Let's go here. All right. Let's find a bigger, better picture. Let's see if I got one in here. And I like this. Maybe we should put this over here. No, I like it better over here. All right. Yeah, that's what we finna do. So I want y'all to understand something. I want y'all to understand something. Is that oops. I don't know what to type right here. Mm, Cause this is the topic, and we about to dive deep on this topic. Let me see if I have the messages that I'm looking for. Yeah, here we go. I got it. I'm gonna send it to myself. So look, let's play this real quick because I want you guys. This is what we're playing right here. We're playing this.
Bedroom with the children to each other.
So
Blood.
so so let's play it through real quick, and then I'm gonna commentate because I got plenty to say. And all I was saying last time was that this is very velvet of her. This is what she did to me. It's exactly what I went through, and I'm not surprised that he went through it too. And I'm not saying she's a bad person, she's an evil person, but these are the same responses. I went through the same thing. Then after all the BS, go lock herself in a room with the kids, pack all the stuff, and leave. But this time she got locked up, but she's free now at least, and that's a beautiful thing. So I was sitting here telling somebody, I'm like, yo, I don't know, but I pray for the best for her. I don't want her to be locked up. I hope I hope things work. I hope things are okay. I don't want my kids up in the system, and I want to get them if they are. So they're saying out of spite. Nothing I'm doing is out of spite. It's out of hurt to hurt her. It's all out of the simple fact that I want our children to be safe, and I'm willing to play the role I need to play to make sure that that happens. Okay. Boom. All right. Hold on. When I'm sending myself the images, I'm doing my thing. So let's listen to it. Let's listen to what happened, and I'm gonna chime in at the end real quick. All right, y'all. Boom.
Did lip. She made the following sworn verbal statement. Earlier in the day, she and victim Justice Doe got into an argument. They then went to the park and splash pad with her kids,
You said you know Velvet finna
but
cuss you out.
did
All right,
not
here we
speak
finna
to
fix
each
the
other.
chat. Hold
When they
on.
came back home around
All right,
21:40 hours,
all right, all right.
she went to
So I just learned something. I gotta fix my chat. I gotta keep this open. All right, so I didn't know I have to keep this open. All right, so now I know I have to keep this open. We gonna keep this open. All right, my bad. So now, right, we finna reload this. Hold on. Chat. All right, let's see. Refresh cache recurrent page. Boom. All right, I think yeah, there we go. Now we got the chat showing up. Yeah, we straight. All right, cool. Now we got the chat showing up. All right, so let's go back to this video and let's listen. All right, I'm gonna do this thumbnail. We gonna listen real quick. So you know, Velvet for the cuss you out. I don't know that. You gonna see though.
his bedroom. She
I want Velvet to know that I'm available to talk to.
made the following. Upon my arrival, I made contact with the suspect, Velvet Marquez,
Hold on. It's getting
who
juicy. We finna run it
was
back one more
by
time.
actually intentionally causing bodily harm to victim Justice Doe and causing $1,000 in damage in damaged property. The facts and circumstances are as follows. On June 4th, 2026, I responded to blank residence to a disturbance. Upon my arrival, I made contact with the suspect, Velvet Marquez, who was walking away from the residence and had a blooded lip. She made the following sworn verbal statement. Earlier in the day, she and victim Justice Doe got into an argument. They then went to the park and splash pad with her kids, but did not speak to each other. When they came back home around 21:40 hours, she went to his bedroom door to speak with him. His door was locked. So she knocked and asked for him to apologize. He didn't and told her to go sleep in the other room with the kids. She got upset with his response and broke his bedroom door to grab her stuff. Justice pulled out his phone and began to record. She said she did not want the phone in her face, so she began to hit him to try to make him stop recording. She then continued to break multiple items in his home. Without specifying what items, then went to the bedroom with the children and slammed the door. She then began packing her and her children's belongings to leave. Velvet advised me that her primary residence is in Louisiana and she does not live at the residence. She has only been staying there for 4 to 5 days. I spoke with Justice, who made the following sworn verbal statement. They got into a verbal argument earlier in the day. Then, a short period of time later, they took the kids to the park and she was moping around. When they got home, She went to lay down on the couch while he went into the bedroom. She got up and started knocking on the door. He got up, opened the door, and she asked if he didn't want her in the bedroom. He told her no because she chose to lie on the
Mm.
couch and not apologize. He shut the door, and that's when she broke the door open.
All right.
He began to
Hold on.
record her after that.
Hold on. So basically, right? I got all the messages. I got everything already right here, right? So basically, this woman, this woman, this is actually looking pretty cool. I like this.
Spring smells amazing, unless
All
you're
right.
allergic to it. When pollen tries to turn your yes into a maybe,
That's the
that's
fire.
when
I like that.
Syntex starts working at hour one and lasts for 24 hours.
So
Whether you're heading out for a long walk, a tea time, or just looking through the
basically,
windows, you can say yes
have you
to
spoke with her?
whatever
No, I
you
have not
want.
spoke with her. I would love
Start
to
your
speak with
day
her,
with
but I
Zyrtec.
never really get to speak with her. So the answer is no. I have not spoke with her. I would love to. I would love to, but we haven't made it to that point yet. So basically, when I keep playing this, I keep hearing that's Velvet. What she did to me. If y'all don't know, let's go in depth real quick, right? Let's go in depth real quick. Hold on, I'm right here. Don't trip. All right, so let's go in depth real quick, right? So look, with me and Velvet, where my little thing? I want my little thing. Dang, I probably left it downstairs. Let me use this other one. Oh, it's right here on the floor. All right, so look. So when it comes to me and Velvet, right? She's dope. I love Velvet. Let's just be clear. I love the women in my life. I love my mother, and I love my baby mothers. I love my sister. I love my cousins. I love my aunties. I love my grandmothers. So know something that I love women. I love the women in my life. And Velvet and Janae fall into the same ranks as grandmothers. Why? Because they have spawned my lineage, whether I like it or not, whether you like it or not, and whether you want to look at it on that level or not. So the reality is that Velvet and I are family. Janae and I are family. So why would we get online to tear each other down? It doesn't make any sense. I've actually been here to help. I've actually been here to support the entire time. But I feel like it's about time to start taking more control of the directions that our life is going in, because the decisions that they're making are not best for everyone. They're not even best for themselves. And they may say those things about me, but you know, I'm on a path to being a multimillionaire. They're on a path to finding somebody to live with. And I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, please excuse me. I will humbly be wrong. But if I'm not wrong, and I don't think I'm wrong, apple, apple juice. I feel like they are looking for something externally that they're meant to see within themselves, their value. Two amazing women, two valuable women, but they don't spend any time teaching. They don't spend enough time giving what it is they've been given. Instead, they're traumatized by their gift because of what Eligio did to them and what they've gone through in their other relationships, and so they don't share their true gift with y'all, with the world. And it's unfortunate. You spoke to Citizen, but not your son's mother? No, no, no. So I don't have easy contact with her, and he's not going to necessarily give me contact with her because he don't even want to talk about her. But what he's cool about is we can speak about my son, and I have a lot of respect for him for that because we can speak about my son cordially. We can speak about his well-being cordially, and I feel like that's dope. I got a lot of respect for that. So shouts out to Citizen, to be honest, because the way Citizen has been awesome. I have no problems with bro. Like I got no problems with bro. He's cool as far as I'm concerned. You know what I'm saying? So Citizen's cool in my book. I don't mind. All right, there we go. I'm just looking at the live. Citizen's cool in my book. Velvet's cool in my book. It's just we care about the children when it comes to me and Citizen. And with Velvet, I feel like we're in unknown territory because last time we spoke, we were good. Last time we spoke, I sent her money, and we haven't spoke since then. Janae, me and my daughter were good. I usually speak to my daughter regularly, and me and Janae, even if we go through something, we get through it for Zuli, for our daughter. So even if I'm dealing with Janae, it's not that big of a deal. But dealing with things with Velvet is another story. I don't want to give out my ways in which I deal with her because I might lose those. Might lose those contact points. So I can't tell you how I know my son's okay, but I always know my son's okay. And Janae makes sure my daughter is okay. She's around my family, my Jamaican side, so my Jamaican side is able to make sure that my daughter Azuli is okay as well. So we have a lot of good luck when it comes to that. You know what? I exported the image, but I wasn't necessarily done. Let's go ahead and finish the image, right? And let's finish listening to the video.
Justice stated that he picked her up from Louisiana and that she does not live with him. When I entered the residence, I observed the broken bedroom door, the broken Canon Prism printer,
So broken
and
door, broken
multiple
printer.
items such as olive oil, a side table, spices, and a trash can on the floor.
So it's like that printer is being used to run it up to about $1,000. Hey, what's up, cardiac? What's up, gang, gang? What's up, cardiac? What's up, Brody, Brody? What's up, Brody, bro? I see you using a logo, nigga. I see you seeing yourself, nigga. I see you, cardiac. Hey, y'all go follow cardiac because that is a future celebrity. You don't even know it, bro. Go follow cardiac. Shout out to cardiac. What's up, bro? Yeah, I'm doing a little video real quick while I'm making this thumbnail. Let's keep listening. So, what did she just say? What was I commenting on? I was just saying.
Such as
All right, so it seems like they're stacking up the items. So we have at least $1,000 worth of broken stuff, right?
olive oil, a side table, spices, and a trash can on the floor. In videos Justice provided that began after her initially breaking his bedroom door, I observed Velvet coming out of his bedroom, slamming the door open, walking across the home to another bedroom where the children were
Sounds like
staying
Velvet.
and throwing an object at him.
Sounds exactly
After
like her.
throwing the object at him,
Just
she
angry.
came towards him
I ain't
and
mad.
started to hit him
I
and the
get it.
phone, causing injury to him.
Now she know he recording. That
After
nigga started
getting
recording
into an
immediately. Nigga smart.
altercation with him, she began to break other items in the house. She then went to the counter and used her arms to swipe everything from the counter to the ground. She then proceeded to knock a trash can down and then headed back to the bedroom where the kids were and slammed the door. While speaking to Justice, I observed scratch marks that broke skin on his torso, arm, and chest. He refused EMS. He estimated his broken white door to cost $500. He estimated his black Canon prism printer to cost $500. The total
A
damages
thousand.
were
So
$1,000.
there's a thousand.
Based upon Velvet and Justice having a child in common, that she is currently 12 weeks pregnant with,
3 months. 3 months
this
pregnant.
incident meets Florida statute criteria for domestic violence. Velvet has three other children, age 7, 4, and 2, who Justice has no familial relationship or custody of, and were present in the home during this incident. An online DCF report has been completed. I completed a victim's notification form and what does that say? Hold on. Let me see. I don't know what this word mean. Y'all say. I'm sorry. Hold on. I completed a victim's notification form and a lethality assessment form where Justice was advised he is not in a potential lethal situation. I advised him of the nearest domestic violence shelter. He was given a business card with my information, my name, my badge number, and case number, and access to his victim's rights pamphlet. He was also informed and instructed on how he could file for a DVI, which is a domestic violence injunction. Based on the statements provided by both parties and video evidence corroborating Justice's statement, probable cause exists for charges of battery, domestic violence, and criminal mischief. Velvet was actively making efforts to separate herself from Justice and his residence. Due to Justice not having relation to Velvet's other three children to assist with temporary custody, and Velvet having no family or friends nearby to assist, a warrant affidavit for Velvet was prepared for judicial review. The photos I took of Justice's injuries and damage to his property with my agency issued iPhone and the video evidence were uploaded to QTEL. My BWC was activated, so body worn camera was activated during this investigation and will be uploaded to the Escambia County server. Time spent 2 hours. So, for those of you who needed confirmation that Velvet is indeed pregnant, there you have it. She is exactly 12 weeks according to the police report. So again, I'm keeping this really short cuz it's nap time over here for us, but I wanted to go ahead and
Hmm.
let y'all know and read the full police report, which like I said, I'm not going to be posting it because I really take no pleasure in saying I told you so. But I do want to just point out that it's very strange to me that the police officer would actually intend on calling her the aggressor, even though citizen video recorded her make doing all the damage and hitting him when he arrived and she had a bloody lip. In the beginning of the report, it states she had a bloody lip. Clearly, he put hands on her before he started recording, y'all.
I'm NHK, but I don't like bows. I
Y'all,
prefer
please
sparkles and
send some positive energy Velvet's way. Y'all know how I feel about her lack of accountability.
my only friend.
Y'all know how I feel. Y'all know I've been telling her to leave this Negro alone.
We'll figure it out together.
But I know, like I know my first, middle, and last name, that man did something to her for her to wig out like that.
That's my sister, and she needs me.
The police report.
A sister now.
So basically, what that tells me is that Vel, right? She may have been going through some levels of abuse already. Vel may have been going through some levels of abuse already to where, you know, she had a bloody lip. Me and Citizen did not want to talk about Velvet and what happened with Velvet. We decided it's best to leave that. Hold on, let me fix this. Hold on. Ain't nobody tell me. That's Medea talking. Medea's reading the commentary. All right, so there we go. So look, so the thing is, Velvet has a bloody lip, right? How does that happen? Was she doing too much, breaking down the door, hurt herself, hurt herself somehow? Her going in the room and saying, I want an apology, maybe getting smacked. I've never spoke to her about this. I've never talked to her about this, so I don't know. He said we can't blame for anything now, and I wouldn't blame Nature Boy for anything at this point. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't blame Nature Boy for what's going on right now today. We got a lot more comments than what's showing up, but I just had to refresh the. Oh no, these are not my comments. It's someone. It's her page. So, like, it is on us at this point. And I've been saying this for a long time. Just because Nature Boy got locked up does not mean that everybody leveled up. Okay, just because he's getting his karma doesn't mean that you've handled yours. You see, all of us are handling our karma. One way to guarantee that you get past your karma is to genuinely learn the lesson, is to genuinely grow and evolve. You know what I mean? Like, so if you can genuinely grow and evolve, you know what I mean? Like, you don't have to go through the stuff that you're going through right now. You really don't. I wonder why it looks like this. Is this what the video actually looks like? That's crazy, but it's messed up. I don't think this is what the video actually looks like. I really don't. The video don't look like this. I know the video don't look like this. I know the video don't look like that. But it's displaying like that, so we're just gonna let it be what it is. I want the best for her, I really do. For her to have a bloody lip already, you know what I mean? Like, it gives me another Nature Boy. You got Nature Boy, you got this new guy on Bigo, Simba, you know, and these men, these people, you got Brother Polite, you got Malachi Z. York, you got Rashad Jamal, you got Young Pharaoh. You got these people who use knowledge to leverage money, power, and women. And when those things are not enough, and when it truly is about the knowledge and the wisdom, we'll know and we'll grow from that. We can gain that wisdom. But what I've learned is that a lot of the time, most of what's being shared is to gain power, to gain influence, to gain notoriety. And Velvet felt like I may be using her for fame. And that was never the case. You see, this situation, I had to look into this because of my child.
She then proceeded to knock a trash can down and then headed back to the bedroom where the kids were and slammed the door. While speaking to Justice, I observed scratch marks that broke skin on his torso, arm, and chest.
So that means Velvet was scratching up his chest, arms. And I know because she drew blood from my skin plenty of times. We just don't talk about that because, you know what I mean? But she did that to him. And she had a bloody lip. So maybe she was hit and he didn't expect her to pop off. Or maybe she popped off and she expected him to hit her or something. Who knows? To where it escalated. Who knows?
He refused EMS. He estimated his broken white door to cost $500.
So he estimated his door at 500 and the printer at 500.
He estimated his black Canon Prism printer to cost $500. The total damages were $1,000. Based upon Velvet and Justice having a child in common, that she is currently 12 weeks pregnant with, this incident meets Florida statute criteria for domestic violence. Velvet has three other children, age 7, 4, and 2, who Justice has no familial relationship or custody of, and were present in the home during this incident. An online DCF report has been completed. I completed a victim's notification form and what does that say? Hold on. Let me
What
see.
you
I
mean you
don't know
can
what
barely
this
hear
word
me?
mean y'all say. I'm sorry. Hold on.
Hold on. You could barely hear me? Hold on. My kick chat just said they can barely hear me. So let me turn myself up. Alright. Y'all should hear me like loud and clear. Alright. You can be on here talking about this, but how often do you talk about your son? How often do you see him or provide for him? Serious question. So, Cat Eyes, like, number one, like, I want you to know that y'all can ask me anything. Y'all can talk to me about anything, and it's gonna be okay in my chat. Like, y'all are safe in my chat to express yourself and ask those questions that might go there. I'm not afraid of that. I like that. Any opportunity to be more vulnerable, I appreciate. So, Cat Eyes said, you can be here talking about this, but how often do you talk to your son? How often do you see him and provide for him? I do not talk to him often. I've talked to him one time in my entire life and his, in all 2 years of his existence. And that hurts me very deeply. And I fight for it. I try. But being in touch and staying in touch with Velvet is very difficult. You see, she's an Aquarius, and when she blocks you, she keeps you blocked. She's unblocked me one time, and I'll keep our conversations, what we talked about, private. However, I thought we were good. You know, getting back with Citizen and being with Citizen, she feels the need to block me. However, you know, I've been able to scout and watch my son from a distance. I've been able to watch him from a distance and make sure he's good from a distance. Great question. Great question. And it has not, it has not been easy. Let me test something. Okay, yeah, we got the vibes going in the back. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay. So I got the vibes going in the back really light. So Yeah. I've sent her money last time we spoke. Yeah, he's amazing, right? Don't you think we look alike? I think me and him look just alike. I think he my little clone. You know what I mean? I think he's my clone. Like, take a look at me, right? All right, so take a look at me, right? Let's find a picture of him. Let's find a picture of him. It's my little man. My little man. Velvet and the Glizzy. She wearing an MTV shirt? Why that look like an MTV shirt? It's my little man right there. That's my clone, man. That's my baby boy. That's my Scorpio man. He don't need to talk to y'all. He don't need to be online. Nah, I'm good. That's our Scorpio.
You don't want to be on camera?
Nah, I'm good. I'm
You don't
chilling.
want to be on camera? Mate, do you want to be on camera? Okay, I'm gonna respect your space. He said no.
That's me and
Sorry, I'm
Velvet right
recording.
there. That's my boy.
I'm sorry. Like,
That's my boy.
hey, trust the process. You say hi. You want to say hi? No? Okay.
That's my boy. Y'all think I doubt it? Y'all think I worry about it? Yo, and I feel like I chose a great mother for him. I feel like Velvet is a great mother for my son.
You can
I
come
don't
back.
I don't
You say hi.
I don't feel like I made a mistake. I feel like Velvet is a perfect mother for him. I feel like he's teaching Velvet things. And I feel like, he's learning what he need to learn. So in astrology, my son is a Scorpio. When you have a Scorpio sun, when when you have a Scorpio sun, let me tell you something. When you got a Scorpio sun, the sun can be the father. The sun can be the masculine figure in your life. The sun can be the child. The sun can be the authentic self. But for my son, when the sun is in your sun in a Scorpio, usually the father may be absent. Identity may be difficult. But son, your father's not absent. Your son is not absent. Your father is alienated. The son is alienated. And there will be a day where we meet. There will be a day where we see each other. There will be a day where we connect like we did on that one FaceTime. Our first FaceTime, you knew who you were talking to. Your first FaceTime, you knew who daddy was. And I love you, son. Love you, son. Velvet, you've turned the other way. But when you face what's going on, Velvet, we're being grown, we are being changed, we are being developed to amazing parents. You are already an amazing mother. I'm going to be an amazing father, and our children are going to be amazing people. They already are. Aviana and Eliana included, and your new child included. Citizen's a cool guy. Yeah, he got what he got going on, but that's none of my concern. He's all right. Citizen's all right. He's all right, from what I know. But that's my boy. And if we need to fight over that, if I need to cut you off, if I need to block you, if we need to argue over my son, that's not your son. We ain't doing that. I know my boy. I know my son. Peace, cat. Peace, cat.
I completed a victim's notification form and a lethality assessment form where justice was advised he is not in a potential lethal situation. I advised him of the nearest domestic violence shelter. He was given a business card with my information, my name, my badge number, and case number, and access to his victim's rights pamphlet. He was also informed and instructed on how he could file for a DVI, which is a domestic violence injunction. Based on the statements provided by both parties and video evidence corroborating Justice's statement, probable cause exists for charges of battery, domestic violence, and criminal mischief. Velvet was actively making efforts to separate herself from Justice and his residence. Due to Justice not having relation to Velvet's other three children to assist with temporary custody, and Velvet having no family or friends nearby to assist, a warrant affidavit for Velvet was prepared for judicial review. The photos I took of Justice's injuries and damage to his property with my agency issued iPhone and the video evidence were uploaded to QTEL. My BWC was activated, so I body worn camera was activated during this investigation and will be uploaded to the Escambia County server. Time spent 2 hours. So, for those of you who needed confirmation that Velvet is indeed pregnant, there you have it. She is exactly 12 weeks according to the police report.
So me and Velvet knew. I ain't gonna say too much, but I'll say that me and Velvet knew that she was gonna end up getting pregnant by him at some point. We knew that, and so I may find myself. I may find myself fighting to be with Janae because I love her and our daughter. Velvet is a different story. You see, Velvet, I've let her go completely. And I've expected to see my son years from now. Not that I'm manifesting that. And what I'm manifesting is to become very wealthy very fast and to provide a situation that they cannot refuse. Take care of them in every way. And so I wanted to pull a card on Velvet. This is tough. So I pulled a card on Velvet. This is what I got. Three of Swords. So if you guys don't know Three of Swords, I'll read it out loud to you. It's breakup, pain, disappointment, disillusionment, betrayal, anguish, unhappiness, absence, loneliness, estrangement, conflict, separation, loss, grief, and poor health. And that's what I got for my card with Velvet. And on the bottom of the deck, what we don't see is the Ten of Swords. Feeling betrayed, stabbed in the back, enemies, exhaustion, ruin, collapse, hitting rock bottom. A lot of resentment, painful endings, bitterness, and curses. And that fell, so maybe it may not last, but and I just put it in here reverse, which is transitory success, improvement, leaving your old ways behind. So maybe, this heartbreak leads to true change. Three of Swords, Ten of Swords, all air. Did you guys know that I cry? Cried last night. I cried last night because I know what I'm capable of versus sometimes how I live or sometimes how I feel. I know what I'm capable of and I know who I am and I know what I can do and I know what I have. And y'all don't, because I haven't released everything, but your man got some real gifts. Your boy got some real gifts. So we still gonna come back to this. So let's go here real quick. Oh, it's over here. My fault. And we finna do that too. But let's see real quick.
Aye.
So this song I made for Velvet and Janae. So when I say Atlanta, I mean Janae. And when I say Louisiana, I mean Velvet.
Yeah. Aye. Yeah. On the line.
What's up, Lou? What's up, Lou?
Like
What's up,
why?
G?
I know why.
I see you, Lou.
Don't call me with some drama. That's why I won't answer. Why
I
make
make-
me the problem when you know I've been the answer? I be drifting all designer like I was a panda. You moved back to Atlanta, I know you is a dancer. Why you so emotional? I didn't know you was a cancer. Had to cut you out my life like you was a cancer. God been calling me, you know I always answer. You got all these problems, well, all I got is answers, answers. Blowing up my line, I won't answer, answer. You keep bringing problems, I got answers, answers. You should know my mind, I'm in love all the time. You know I'm right if you want the answer. I be doing magic, and I don't run out of mana. My heart had turned cold, still got my gifts, I feel like Santa. I do this for my kids, they gon' have my heart forever. When they grow up, I hope I made this whole world better. I called on me, unlike most I had to answer. Let go of toxic energy, regained all my stamina. Marathon like Nipsey, all this work has just been adding up. I'ma keep on winning, I just can't have enough. Don't call me with some drama, That's why I won't answer. Why make me the problem when you know I've been the answer? I be drifting all designer like I was a panda. Heard you back in Louisiana, I know you a romancer. Why you so emotional? I didn't know you was a cancer. Cut you out my life like you was a cancer. God been calling me, you know I always answer. You got all these problems, well, all I got is answers, answers. You be on them stranger things. I've been getting banked on the better things. I be vibing high, like I got some wings. You live in a lie, the truth gon' set you free. You can chase that bag, still won't catch up to me. You moving on, I'm glad, I prefer clarity and sincerity. Please don't play with me, I'm solar like the sun. What you throwing, ain't no shade I see. Don't call me with some drama, that's why I won't answer. Why make me the problem when you know I've been the answer? I be drifting all designer like I was a panda. You moved back to Atlanta, I know you is a dancer. Why you so emotional? I didn't know you was a cancer. Had to cut you out my life like you was a cancer. God been calling me, you know I always answer. You got all these problems, well, all I got is answers, answers. Don't call me for the drama, I won't answer. I'm a walking truth forever. Had to cut you off like cancer. I heard you moved back to Atlanta. I heard you back in Louisiana. I really pray it all get better. Answers, answers. All I got is answers, answers. I got all the answers.
I love that song, nigga. I love that song, nigga. That shit go crazy. I ain't gonna cap. That shit go crazy. That's what song Answers. Damn near a freestyle, but you know that was to Janae and Velvet. Do I want to give y'all one more real quick? It's either between Medusa, Garden. I like Garden. All right. Hey, y'all let me know if you want more. If you want one more exclusive track that's new, you can criticize me on it. Whatever it is, I'm gonna play it next. But if you want one more track, let me know in the chat. I'll go ahead and play one more track. But let's get back to the the point of this. So I play that song Answers because when I made that song, I was thinking about how my baby mothers seem to always have a problem with something, and I always seem to have an answer for it. I always seem to have a solution for it because I really want us to be together. I really want our children to have their father and their mother. I really want things to work. So a lot of the times, I feel like I got the answer. And I really think I got the answers. And when I deal with them, when I talk to them, I wish that they could see that. I wish that they could work with me and build with me. Wish that we could accomplish great things together. I wish that we could achieve wealth together. I wish that we could see that we are one big family and we should support one another. And I'll always be here to support Vel. I'll always be here to support Janae. And they may not like that. Janae may not like that I support Vel. Vel may not like that I support Janae. But then there's Mage and Azuli. And who cares about what we like when it comes to them? I cried. I cried yesterday because I knew what I could be. And I want my children to have the very best. I truly believe that. And I want those women to have the best. And I wish I could be that best for them, but maybe it's something else. Maybe it's someone else for them, but I'm here with unconditional love. I'm here with an unmatched vibe. I'm here with acceptance, allowance, and awareness. Acceptance, allowance, and awareness. I know what's going on. I accept the situation and I allow it to happen. Because what's going on is that the baby mothers are becoming stronger than ever, wiser than ever, better than ever. And the baby father is doing something very similar, growing, developing, getting stronger and getting better. And the day will come where the children and the mothers will see that we have grown vastly. Proud of y'all, man. Proud of y'all. I know you going to jail, and I'm still proud of you. I was just in the feds, doing something for you, whether you know it or not. Y'all want to see something? Let me show you something. I don't think I got it on me, but I was gonna get my prison files downstairs. And first thing you're gonna see in my prison files is pictures of Velvet and Janae, Mage and Azuli. Love y'all, man. I'll be friends with Citizen if that's what it takes to make sure my son is okay. I'll be friends with whoever Janae gets with to make sure my daughter's okay. For me, my personal love life, it's always good, man. It's always good. I'm always good. Take care of your son. Yeah. You already know. Let's play another song. Y'all ain't say nothing, but it's all good. So I'm gonna play another song real quick.
What's that?
I just built a budgeting app and
Oh, hold on.
Guys, Nina just built an app.
Hold on. I wanna play another song for y'all. Roses dead and petals falling. Roses dead and petals falling.
Yeah. Aye. Yeah. I got green just like a garden, yeah. Potent seeds, I get it started. They picking me, I feel like chose. She want the D, I ball like Rose. Shawty's wanna have my baby. Haters have fun pushing daisy. Swerving, I can't drive Miss Daisy. Yeah. Wildin' like a dog, Ray gives me thanks, yeah, my sauce gravy dripping. She just joined the Navy, been splurging, never had a say. No capes on me, I'm done with saving. Save yourself, only fuck with greatness. Yeah, I kill them all like I was cat. Can't copy me, my life is magic. My roots being well established. Head in the clouds, with the stars I'm dancing. Shining like the sun, we thrive, I make it rain. Cause I go hard, I got a fur, let's make a daughter. Solar, I be brighter than the sun. Poly like no one-on-one. Can't own me, I'm a one of one. I'm flying, I ain't on a run. They try to jail me, snitch ass bum. That just compelled me, so I won. They closed the case, now pop the trunk. That's new soil in my garden. Potent seeds, I get it started. I got green just like a garden, ayy. I got green just like a garden, yeah. Potent seeds, I get it started. They picking me, I feel like chose. She want the D, I ball like Rose. Shawty's wanna have my baby. Haters have fun pushing daisy. Swerving, I can't drive Miss Daisy. Yeah. Wildin' like a dog, gravy. They give thanks, my sauce is gravy. She drippin', she just joined the Navy. Been splurging, never had a saving. No capes on me, I'm done with saving. Yeah. She attached, just like curses. Fuck a good, got angels curses. My girls ain't bad, they 10, they perfect. Cultivating like a garden. Digging her just like I'm farming. Got a bag, now X is calling. Roses dead and petals falling. I took off, they barely crawling. I've been healing, I ain't scarring. This my movie, bitch, I'm starring. Niggas boring, tired of yawning. Cut the snakes, I've been mowing. I don't talk it, I just show it. Like a garden, I've been growing. I feel bad, she started hoeing. Thought they played me, I've been knowing. Bitch, I'm tailored, reaper sowing. Yeah. I got green just like a garden, yeah. Potent seeds, I get it started. Picking me, I feel like chosen. She want the D, I ball like Rose. Shawty's wanna have my baby. Haters have fun pushing days, swerving. I can't drive Miss Daisy, yeah. Wildin' like a dog, rabies. They give thanks, my sauce gravy. Drippin', she just joined the Navy. Been splurging, never had a say. No capes on me, I'm done with saving. Save yourself, I only fuck with greatness. I got green just like a garden.
Nigga, I got bangers. Nigga, don't play with me. Nigga, I got splangers. Nigga, I got bangers. Hey, what's up, cardiac? You fuck with that, nigga? That shit go crazy. That's my shit. Hey, and on top of that, that's that cardiac flow. I'm gonna let y'all know I got that flow from my boy Cardiac right here. I ain't gonna lie. I swagger jack that shit. That nigga got the flows, nigga. That shit Garden is a cardiac flow. So y'all see Cardiac in here. Y'all go ahead and follow him now. You're gonna be ahead of the game. I promise you. Promise you, Cardiac is a major player. Speaking of, nigga, we gonna have to start going live, nigga. Fuck, nigga, what? Cardiac, you that guy, nigga. I ain't finna lie to you, bro. I don't even know if I want to play some other shit. I ain't finna lie to you, bro. But when I get into the music, I get into the music. So let's see real quick.
So again, I'm keeping this really short because it's nap time over here for us. But I wanted to go ahead and let y'all know and read the full police report, which, like I said, I'm not going to be posting it because I really take no pleasure in saying I told you so. But I do want to just point out that it's very strange to me that the police officer would actually intend on calling her the aggressor, even though citizen video recorded her make doing all the damage and hitting him when he arrived and she had a bloody lip. In the beginning of the report, it states she had a bloody lip.
Yeah, that's kind of important to note.
Clearly, he put hands on her before he started recording, y'all. Y'all, please
Oh, that's a good point. All right, so she's saying,
sense.
so what she's saying is that Medea, shout out to Medea for this video. She's saying that there's a chance that homie put his hands on her first because she had a busted lip. Yeah, yeah, we gotta go live one day, Famo. Yeah, you already know, bro. This is the beginning of many. I'm gonna show you real quick, bro. Let me show you. I'm gonna put you on game, my level of what I'm on right now, bro. Let me put you on real quick. Not this one. I got a couple Jones open right now. All right, this one. All right, bro. So let me show you some shit, nigga. I got clips for days, nigga. I got clips for days. Check this shit out. Look at this shit, nigga.
How did that come about? Like,
I'm glad you asked that because that was my first thought. Little did I know she had a cult background. I don't know who's seen that one show with the thing Tyler Perry did, but it's just like that.
yeah.
And that was like my life. But my life was a little less ruthless. It was a little like that. And we actually resonated off of that. So it's like, I guess some people define that as a trauma bond. All right, we sure did, but the bond is there and it's strong. And I feel like we've healed, this is something that we healed out of over many years.
How did that
You know what I mean? There's some interesting little clips in here. Let me see. Let me find a clip I liked. Oh, oh wow, that's crazy.
About it personally because I feel like the first two pregnancies that I had was robbed from me in a sense, and I feel like this pregnancy I get to experience it in a way that I never have before, and it's healing me and it's healing things that I went through as a child. Regardless of the he say she say, I just am grateful for the connection and the bond that is here. What he has already done for the children that I do have.
and a father is a person who helps you make the baby, but a daddy is the person who pours into your children.
About it personally because I
Mmm.
feel like
Mmm. What's this one?
Here's what I know for sure. Here's what I know for sure. Pregnancy is a beautiful thing, and it's supposed to be fun. The mother of my child was pregnant. I had a blast. What makes it not fun is when people are selfish and when people only care about themselves. So I know y'all are gonna have a blast. And a father is a person who helps you make the baby, but a daddy is a person who pours into your children. He looks like a daddy. So I want to congratulate you both. But here's what I know for sure. Pregnancy is a beautiful thing.
Look. I'm definitely a daddy. Definitely. I care about them kids. Everything I do for them kids. I got a savings account on this phone just for them kids. You know what I mean? And man, I'm so proud of them just for existing, bro. And I'm proud of their mothers, man, for making them. I could never hate Velvet, and I could never hate Janae. Y'all want to see some crazy stuff? Can I make it available to you? Let me see if I can make it available to you. I'm gonna go on my phone gallery real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna play a song real quick. Just gonna go into some extra stuff just cause, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna look for this. I'm gonna look for this video. I'm gonna email it to myself so we can watch it together. Give me 1 second.
Ay, yeah. Uh, put that on G, put that on P. Yeah, that's on me. Yeah, it's all me. I'm where they can't be. They can't catch me. Call that Godspeed. I move at Godspeed. I be where God be. I'm talking big G, so high they can't see. That's how my vibe be. I feel like John C. You can't see me. Feast got Jeremy. I move at Godspeed. Yeah, I like to count G's. My favorite note C. I stay ascending like God chose me. Divine timing. I beat the clock speed. Yeah, that's Godspeed. Put that on G. Put that on P. Yeah, that's on me. Yeah, it's all me. I'm where they can't be. They can't catch me. Call that Godspeed. I move at Godspeed. I be where God be. I'm talking big G, so high they can't see. That's how my vibe be. I feel like John C. You can't see me. Feast got Jeremy. I move at Godspeed. Yeah. I stay so clean. Shine like stars gleam. Connect like light beams. Like I'm a light beam. Zeus with lightning. I'm enlightening. My soul be so free. See clear like Visine. The most high love me. Count up blessings. I live abundantly. It just come to me. I done broke space and time. Those laws under me. I came from nothing. Now I'm gonna have everything. Put that on G. Put that on P. Yeah, that's on me. Yeah, it's all me. I'm where they can't be. They can't catch me. Call that Godspeed. I move at Godspeed. I be where God be. I'm talking big G, so high they can't see. That's how my vibe be. I feel like John C. You can't see me. Feast got Jeremy. I move at Godspeed. I move at Godspeed.
Look, I got that video somewhere. I can't even find it right now. Maybe I'm not meant to share it with y'all. I got a video. I made it. Of Janae and Velvet's friendship. Some other videos of some other stuff too. I'm trying to find this video so I can share it with y'all, man. I don't know where I got it. I forgot where I got it. I'm gonna find it later and I'll share it with y'all later. But I got a video. I think it's in my archives, maybe. Oh, I know where it is. I know where it is. It's in my archives. Let me see if I can download it. Is it my subscribers only? So yeah, I got a video about it, but I found it. I found it. Can I download it? I can't download it. I'm gonna share it with y'all real quick. Oh, I guess these are screenshots. All right, but these screenshots, or whatever. I'll share them with y'all. There's these two girls talking like best friends. Me and Velvet, well, me and Janae are in a relationship. This is what they're saying. Let me read it. Just read it. It says, "I got you if you need it. Just call on Velvet. I love you. I love you so much. Enjoy, enjoy." And I have these videos somewhere. I think they might be in my iCloud. I might have to go into my iCloud to grab it. But I have every video saved of what happened with Janae and Velvet throughout our entire relationship. I know I've never shared this video online. I might actually end up downloading and leaking this video, but I have a video on the entire conversation between me, Janae, and Velvet. Let me see. Let me see if I can pull up my iCloud for y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see if we can pull up the iCloud. Give me 1 second. All right, here we go. Right here. I'm signing into my iCloud real quick. Hold on. We verifying. We getting to the iCloud. We trusting this device. 1 second, y'all. All right, so boom. All right, I found it. So let's go to photos. iCloud looks great now on the web. Let's see. Let's go to media types. Let's go to videos. Oh, we got some good videos up in the iCloud. Let's go. iCloud popping. We got some hidden content. We got a lot of hidden content. All right, let's see if we can find what we're looking for. I got a lot of hidden content out here. We might have to pop them open. Disneyland was so fun. All right, let's see what's in the hidden. How do I get this to show? Let's see. Hidden. Show hidden photos. Uh-oh, I might have deleted it. I might have deleted it on some like, I don't need this anymore. It's too toxic to hold this in my phone type of vibe. That's where I deleted it because I'm not here to hold no grudges. You know what I mean? But I'll show y'all some of the iCloud. Let's look through the iCloud. We got some undercover stuff. Then we got some, yeah, we got some coochies up there. And then we got baby girl. We got some food. We got her birthday party. This was my baby girl's second birthday party. This is what we did for my baby girl's second birthday. Hold on. My mom be doing a thing. My mom be doing a thizzle. Check this out. I've never posted these. I haven't posted these. I'll post these soon. This is what my mom do though. This is grandma. This is what grandma do. Rose a great mom. I wish her nothing but the best. I know she'll overcome like she always does. Me too. I wish Rose the best. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for wishing my family the best.
It's $3.99.
$399.99. It wasn't 400.
It wasn't 400. It was 390.
I'll bring it right now. Damn, look at that. Beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? It is crazy.
Yeah, my family's awesome, man. What we do for my baby girl on her second birthday?
I told Cisco before he walked out, I said, babe, and it wasn't $400. He literally rolled his eyes at me. No, it wasn't.
It wasn't though. I think that's Janae.
Oh my gosh. This is amazing, man.
This is what we want to do with Mage too, but Velvet won't let us talk.
I'm gonna change the audio.
Okay.
I just wanted to get a little.
I had a mascara in my
You take care of our babies, man. You take care of our kids.
This is gorgeous. Them cakes. Yeah.
Well, those cookies, not, but they taste really good. But this girl in high school made them. She's a
Oh wow. How's the princess? Look at you.
Ooh, what's that, mama?
See what's in here.
Okay. Open it, Mama.
Look at her mouth.
Her mouth's wide open.
No, I've heard all kind of reasons why she left me. She blames me for Eliana's tooth. Eliana broke her own tooth, and she said that online, and that can't win. But you know, those girls are very special to me, and she did ask me to discipline them, and I know that. But I also do know that, she's told people that I don't think she's beautiful, I don't love her. She's told people that I kept them hostage and I didn't feed them and I starved them. She told people I was broke. And all I could do was just show receipts for every accusation. She told people that I beat her. That never happened, but she drew blood from me. And that's why I don't feel bad for her going to jail for this or experiencing this, because she needs to learn to stop. I didn't attack her or call the cops. When she pulled a knife on me or when she drew blood from me, unnecessarily. So good. And she's good, and the girls are good. My family loves the girls. My family met the girls. The only time I really ever disciplined Eliana and Aviana was when Velvet asked me to, because they wouldn't listen to her, and they definitely listen to me. I just want to give Mage the same treatment. It's my mother.
Open it, Mama.
Look at her mouth.
Her mouth's wide open.
What's that? Who's that one from?
I think that might be Canada. I don't remember. It doesn't have a tag on it.
She waited for me to do it.
It's probably that one, yeah.
Little princess.
Stop looking for food, dude. What's that? Oh, she can see it now.
What is it? What is it?
Yeah, dig in. Okay.
Ooh. For her math, so she can learn math.
It's a scale monkey?
Yeah, oh, it's a math. It's a math monkey.
It's a math monkey. Yeah.
And you put the bananas on there. You make them bounce, and you keep the bananas in your stomach.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, that is cute.
So you can put 3 over here, and then make another 3.
Oh, that's cute.
I think there's more to it. I don't know.
No, that's her toy from something else. I think someone just put it in the bag.
Oh yeah, that was fun. Yeah.
Yay!
Yay!
Now the other one.
I don't know what people are trying to say. It's all
Monkey. I call her monkey all the time.
Open it. Here. No. Here. No. Uh-oh.
She just wanted to go up, I guess.
That's your present, Mama.
Wow. Look at this little smirk. Wow. Look at this little smirk. She likes fashion. Oh.
Big girl.
Okay, what else? What? She thought that was good.
Yeah.
I think this might have been from Karen. I'm not sure.
No, I think Karen's was that big one.
So you got 2 more of these.
Oh. What is that?
Love these.
More scrunchies.
I'm definitely using that in her hair. A purse? Who did that? Oh, look at it. Look at your new bag, Mama.
Reverse Birkin bag.
She loves bags. That's your new purse.
There's no name or tag on it.
Yeah, apparently. That's all the stuff she likes.
Yeah, there's no card.
This will probably tell us.
There's no.
Yeah, across.
It's just being one.
Mamas. Yay. That was good. Oh, my baby.
I know mine. Oh, but the other one's got those digits that I just didn't chop up with the drawer.
Here, you guys want to go stand over there?
Yeah.
Oogie Boogie, we're here for Halloween. I guess they got. Yeah, I just want to. Say hi, Azuli. Zuzu. She's like, but my stroller. See about her stroller. Hi, Zuzu. We made it to Disneyland. Thanks to this wonderful woman. Who are you?
No one.
It's my amazing mother and my mother. Look at her. We all got polka dots in pink.
Yes.
On guard! On guard! You will never take my childhood from me, miscreant! Yeah. You got it.
Thank God she didn't cry.
I'm glad I recorded. When you're a parent, they consider you here too as parents. Stroller parking is free. Ugh.
Look, and then you got one too. Look, that one's yours too. Look, it's the same.
Azuli, give her a high five. Give her a high five. Look, look, go give her a high five. Yeah. Oh, y'all both got the sticker. How cute. Come on, little princess.
Little baby girl, man.
Oh, think I'm a box? I got plenty. Look at that.
Cars. This is Cars.
Sat here for just a rest one day. The last time we came. Oh, that's how we got the picture. I'll show it to you later. But we were just sitting here, and then that thing opens, and guess who comes out?
Mater.
Yes.
Oh
Oh,
wow,
I
that's
was right.
crazy. Is he a car or a person?
It's a car.
That's crazy, and they just drive it through.
Yeah. No, they parked it. He parked right here.
Oh wow,
We didn't have to wait in line. We just got to take a picture.
that's cool.
So this is a ride, but it's closed right now.
Look at it to scale. That's crazy.
It's closed for like refurbishment or like extended maintenance.
Julie's in there, enjoying herself. Narrated queen. Round two. Same. Ooh.
That was busting. I ain't gonna
Grandma
lie.
brought. They literally got the etch a sketch of Buzz Lightyear. Look.
The music video scenes y'all don't know about. Ah, my princess. Hmm. Yeah, man. The whole Nature Boy thing, man, is wild. You know.
Some positive energy Velvet's way. Y'all know how I feel about her lack of accountability. Y'all know how I feel. Y'all know I've been telling her to leave this Negro alone. But I know, like I know my first, middle, and last name. That man did something to her for her to wig out like that. The police report says in the beginning that her lip was bloody. That means he slapped her or punched her in the face, son. He put hands on her before he started recording. Can't nobody tell me that didn't happen, yo. And this is his pattern. This is how he give it up. God damn it. I'm pissed. I pray that the kids are okay because they did also state that they created an online DCF report just for proof so that people know that I'm not capping. I will go ahead and file the top half of the police report, but I'm not like post it on my community wall, but I'm not posting the entire police report, man. This is not right. This is not right. But I thank y'all for being here. Like I said, I'm gonna keep this short, and I'll see
Thank you,
y'all in the
Medea, for
comments,
this
man.
video. It helped me.
And I apologize for the black screen. I don't know why the screen is black, but
I need to decompress, y'all. I need to decompress, y'all. Man, we're gonna play a ranked game. I need to decompress. We got a new follower on Kick. Shout out to you. Alright, what's up, chat? On Kick. What's up with y'all? I see y'all. Yeah, we're gonna be live more often on Kick. Yeah, man. It's been quite the journey, I'll tell you. You know what I mean? It's been quite the journey. Yeah. That's wild. Let's just vibe real quick, man, because that's some intense stuff. That's some intense stuff, man. You know what I mean? Like, this shit heavy for me, man. I don't like this shit, man. Play another song.
The tournament begins with round one, setting the pressure immediately.
The Retros don't rely on flash, they rely on results. I'm curious to see if that... Lights are in the limelight, unlocking Vault 1.
Our teams have made their presence known as we've got
This shit's wild, bro. I need to chill. That's my bad, my bad. We go crazy. We go crazy. Dang, I killed myself. That wasn't the best play. I thought he might have died. I killed somebody else. So I'm at 2, 3. Where my team at? Oh, my whole team is whacked.
Intergalactic travel. Really be off the astral plane. That's some real star power. Yeah.
We cooked. It's all good. It's better that happens now.
Took over Saturn. I'm been in space and time like it don't matter. I got the light, I found me in the shadows. Champion rings, I'm Sonic to have it. Feeling like Gandalf the way I do magic. Dave the Barbarian turned to a savage. I've been new, I'm royal, my future nostalgic. Can't live like a slave, the message so tragic. Counting up blessings, my days getting brighter. I got the force, fly like TIE fighters. Life turned to gold, I'm something like Midas. This Final Fantasy, leveled up Titus. Eliminate curses, I gotta move righteous. I'm really rich, don't care what the price is. Looked in the mirror, seen I am priceless. Moving like Solomon, one of the wisest. Abundance, I'm feasting and still prefer bread. Sliding like ski, cold like a sled. I've been enlightened, still seeing red. They acting tough, but still built like Ted. Might tell a joke, but I'm far from a clown. All my Bruce Wayne, Joker shut down. Can't stand a two-face like why you around. They feel my energy, aura and sound. I came to win, we can go pound for pound. Wrestling with God, I'm pinning life down. Feeling like Daniel, a den full of lions. My team are all stars, stay high like Orion. I made it happen, I don't even try it. So not for sale, I'm more like a pilot. XXX, I'm starting to riot. Sipping my tea, I refuse to be quiet. I beat the devil and took over Saturn. I'm been in space and time like it don't matter. I got the light, found me in the shadows. Champion rings, I'm Sonic to have it. Feeling like Gandalf the way I do magic. Dave the Barbarian turned to a savage. I've been new, I'm royal, my future nostalgic. Can't live like a slave, the message so tragic. I beat the devil and took over Saturn. I'm been in space and time like it don't matter. I got the light, I found me in the shadows. Champion rings, I'm Sonic to have it. Feeling like Gandalf the way I do magic. Dave the Barbarian turned to a savage. I've been new, I'm royal, my future nostalgic. Can't live like a slave, the mass is so tragic. 11-11, the portals are open. Healed from the venom, my music is potent. I let it go, I got tired of coping. Chief like a Hopi, my tribe stay glowing. I do not sin, I know where I'm going. Found lost souls, trying to be stoic. I tapped in deeper, feeling is knowing. I can't relate, all I know is be great. On divine time, I'm never late. Dripping in sauce, I made it late. Don't drown in the water, just hydrate. Surrounded by haters, I migrate. The world is mine and the astral plane. I got the compass to navigate.
That's some bullshit.
Blaze a trail straight to heaven's gates. Satellite
What up?
demon,
Hey, what up, Queen? Yeah, I already did all that. I'm just chilling now. I'm about to go to bed. So I'm just chilling now.
Can't stay the same. My middle name is Elevate. Put in work, can't procrastinate. Time is now, ain't no time to wait. I chose love and ran off all the hate. My path is
Yeah, I already talked about everything, but you know, I'm gonna post this. It's gonna be posted.
I'm flying straight. I hit my mark like the Bible say. I'm one with God. What did Jesus say? My works are great. I'm like a miracle. The earth's a wave. They think spherical. This the real gospel. I just made it lyrical. Don't do religion. I'm just spiritual. I beat the devil and took over Saturn. I'm been in space and time like it don't matter. I got the light. I found me in the shadows. Champion rings. I'm Sonic to have it. Feeling like Gandalf the way I do magic. Dave the Barbarian turned to a savage. Been new. I'm royal. My future nostalgic. Can't live like a slave. slave. The master's so tragic. I beat the devil and took over Saturn. I'm bending space and time like it don't matter. I got the light, I found me in the shadows. Champion rings, I'm Sonic to have it. Feeling like Gandalf the way I do magic. Dave the barbarian, turned to a savage. Been new, I'm royal, my future nostalgia. Can't live like a slave. The master's so tragic.
Mingling with success, the socialites just stole a cash out.
Remember, that's illegal in many jurisdictions, but not here.
The Retros are taking charge. Cash out underway.
If they don't let this slip away, they'll be in a perfect position to advance when the buzzer sounds.
Oh yeah, so I already talked about everything. Did he fund the Java career? Yeah, I did. So you're listening to my music right now that I made, but yeah, I did. I got some really cool new money opportunities offered to me that I've been taking advantage of, that have been helping things become a lot more stable. So yeah, things are going great.
Why should I save you? Why? Why should I save you? Why did God make you? All this love I breathe, somehow I hate you. All the souls I save, all the dough I get, I needed them. No one knew my name. Trust, it's all good love, not us. I should've known it was all rush. Did they play with me or did they try? You stay with me, I be with the most high. You stay away from me, now it all makes sense. My wings repel your energy, can't bank on your nonsense. Took you to the tropics, wave by the projects. Turned out to all be a test. You wish you gave you my best. Brought you peace, you left me with stress. You made some more curses when I left you blessed. Why should I come back and clean up your mess? Rather you burn before I regress.
Yeah, I did. Thanks for. Yeah, have a blessed day, Queen. Enjoy your night. I'm about to go to bed.
Why should I save you? Why did God make you? All this love I breathe, somehow I hate you. All the souls I save, all the dough I get, I needed them. No one knew my name. Trust, it's always been love, not lust. I should've known it was all rushed. Did they play with me or did they try? Just couldn't stay with me, I'd be with the most high. Trust, it's always been love, not lust. I should've known it was all rushed. Did they play with me or did they try? Just couldn't stay with me, I'd be with the most high. Why should I save you? Why did God make you? All this love I breathe, somehow I hate you. All the souls I save, all the dough I get, I needed them.
The Retros are busy unwrapping Vault 1.
No turning back now.
Yeah,
She's heating up.
That's right, June.
yeah.
Excited right now.
It's contagious, Scotty.
6, 7. On earth as it is in heaven. 6, 7. Talking about that doo-doo-doo. All we taught is shoot, shoot, shoot. From the crib straight to the court, since a youth. Life is ball, stuck in a ring, living life more like a fool. Bank culture slide, robbing people, chasing coops. Bragging about that chicken, but they fawning you. Get out the coop. Growing with the most high, can't knock me down. Established roots. Age of Aquarius, I'm glad I chose to stand on truth. Watch it now, find out how. Parasite empire falling down. Kingdom of heaven, my hometown. Doing me, can't follow crowds. Narrow path, I feel like aim. Arrow on my crown. Direction from reflection. Ascension from introspection. The power's with you now. They forgot to mention. Let go of toxic energy. Lost souls have no intentions. The devil's not your enemy. An elaborate distraction. Holy is an action. Love is with a passion. Overflowing chalice. Made sure that I'm having. Navigating new. Now I am the captain. Never landed. I stay fly. Peter Panning. Get up off the hood, one with the universe. Looks like I'm doing magic. Johnson and Johnson, I hope you don't like jabbing. Eat into the lies, please. I'm sick of all they yapping. They twitching, they streaming. I'm seeing all they demons. Solar rays enlightened from the source. I stay beaming. Earth is a Virgo. S6. 7 is the rainbow bridge to heaven. The real 6-7. The brow chakra to the crown chakra. On earth as it is in heaven. 6-7. Talking about that doo-doo. All we taught is shoot, shoot, shoot from the princeton to the court. Since a youth. Life is ball, stuck in the ring. Living life more like a fool. Bank culture slide, robbing people, chasing coops. Bragging about that chicken, but they falling you. Get out the coop. Growing with the most, can't knock you down. Established roots.
That was crazy bad timing. Oh, super bad timing.
On earth as it is in heaven.
Dang, we lost that. We lost it. They got it. They got it. They got it. No, we got it. We got it. Good stuff. I'm going straight to C. I'm going straight to C. And we're going to cut them off. I know my team don't like how when I play like this. So just in case they come through here. Just in case. I'm going to put one of these in a C4. I play different. My team don't always like it. My team don't always like how I play, but I just trust them to do what need to be done. Now to secure kills in different areas. Now I could set up full defense here. Actually, everything's respawned. We're gonna set up full defense here. Skirt. Got him. Burning them, hurting them, slowing them down. I got the deposit. Let's go cook these niggas. Let's go kill these niggas. You play that smart. You play that smart.
That's a new chance for a new dance and for new romance.
Yeah, let's talk about Rick.
Playing my new music, playing my game.
Check out my whip. Yeah, check out my bitch. Yeah, let's talk about Rich. Bust down a wrist. Bust down a brick.
Let's see what we got here.
Got a new whip.
Gonna go in from above.
Got a new whip.
If we see somebody, we diving in.
Let's talk about Rich. Let's talk about Rich.
Ooh, you on me, boy. Ooh, he chased me all the way. I didn't think he chased me that fast. I would have turned around and fought him. I didn't know he caught up that fast.
I got that gold that's going to last when I'm in the ditch. I'll harness my gifts.
Nigga got me.
Why bust down a wrist or bust down a brick or bust down a bitch? I invested in me. Yeah, I'm really rich. Hey, I'm talking that money. They saying nothing. They acting funny. I'm on a something. I'm adding value. I'm really rich. They just talking shit. Let's talk about rich. Let's talk about it. I be on it. They don't even know about it. You even know how to get crypto? Niggas is way too slow. Gold, soul, theory, indigo. I'm just doing me. Getting the money, a habit. Started investing in me. Realized I had a habit. I'm on a whole nother echelon. I'm swerving through planets. Generational wealth. My kids gon' be having. Bust down a wrist, bust down a brick. Got a new whip. You act like a kid. Let's talk about rich. They make it walk, they make it run. I make it flip. I invested in me. Let's talk about rich. I got that gold that's going to last when I'm in the ditch.
That was my bad.
Let's talk about
I messed that up low key.
Why bust down a wrist, bust down a brick, or bust down a bitch? I invested in me. Yeah, I'm really rich.
You might still get this one. You might lose this game. We got 30 seconds. I think we lost this. I think we lost. If I can save it right now, we can win. Damn. GG's. That's it. Alright, y'all. Good night, man. We had a good time. It was fun.